If you're still using ChatGPT, you're miles behind the game, and here's why. GPT users are complaining that its responses are getting kind of weird. And if you're using the free version, it's got some kind of mental block after September 2021. But there is an open source alternative that doesn't require any sign up and has more information. The one with the smiley? Yep, HuggingChat, developed within HuggingFace. If you're an AI enthusiast, you might have visited the HuggingFace website at least once. But if you haven't, you're going to need to watch this for all the lowdown on what makes HuggingFace so special. Natural language processing allows computers to understand our language and communicate like humans. And HuggingFace has democratized access to its AI development, making it easy for anyone to use artificial intelligence for NLP. To do this, they provided a platform where NLP models can be shared, and like-minded people can just hang out and bounce ideas around. They've also provided lots of open-source tools and resources, including a large library of pre-trained NLP models called transformers. Since transformers are open-sourced, they're constantly trained and improved on by this community of developers. And using massive text and code datasets, hundreds of these transformers were used to pre-train HuggingChat. Previous models were also used to create frameworks that helped in deploying HuggingChat on web applications. This methodology essentially made the base of their language model far stronger. And because these models were made by people from different backgrounds and cultures, who speak different languages and have different levels of expertise, the end product is considered far more diverse and in its own way, quite unique. If you're up to speed, you'll know that HuggingFace had some legal issues around using models that weren't theirs. But people or companies who upload their models on HuggingFace accept a Creative Commons license, allowing anyone to share, adapt, remix, or build something new using it. And so HuggingFace powered ahead and used all of these amazing transformers to produce a language model with the ability to write code, give answers on different topics, summarize text, and hold conversations in a human way. Before we explain how to access HuggingChat, please take a second to subscribe, and feel free to leave us a comment, and we'll do our best to get back to you. To get access to HuggingChat, just search for it on Google, open the first link, and there it is. No waiting list, no sign up, and nothing to pay. You can just dive in. But just a quick heads up, if you plan on saving any previous conversations in the chat, you will want to sign up. Otherwise, all conversations are deleted soon as you log out. Just like other AI models, its user interface is pretty simple. And even though it's built on top of different large language models, it can also be used with other LLMs. For example, on the front page, you'll find that Llama v2 is now live on HuggingChat. Llama 2 is a collection of pre-trained and fine-tuned generative text models, ranging in scale from 7 billion to 70 billion parameters, which is incredible. To access Llama 2, click on the link, fill out a form, and you'll have access in a day or two. More on that another time. Back to HuggingFace. Like ChatGPT, they've given examples of what tasks it can perform. But unlike the free version of GPT, you can also enable the option to search the web. If you click on Settings, select whether you want to share your conversations with the model authors or not. So if you want to be more secure and private, maybe just turn it off. HuggingChat handles prompts pretty well. The responses sound human. Give it a go and see what you think. But why is HuggingChat ahead of the game? And why are people saying it's better than GPT? Well, as we mentioned earlier, the main purpose of HuggingFace is to democratize AI and make chat models available to everyone. We've seen with models like Stable Diffusion how open sourcing the code really helps. Stable Diffusion used to be kinda average, but now it's considered one of the best AI tools out there. And given that OpenAI isn't willing to publicly release the code of their models, this is just one reason why HuggingChat leads the way. However, one of the biggest plus points of HuggingChat is its vast data set, the very information it was trained on. So if you ask ChatGPT about something from 2022, you might not get the answer you're looking for because it doesn't have the data set. But if you ask the same question to HuggingChat, you won't be disappointed. Remember though, it's not going to have the very latest information, like weather in your area. So if you need a rain check, step outside or Google it. Another major benefit of HuggingChat is its ability to translate English text in different languages. And unlike GPT, it doesn't prioritize English over other languages. As we said, it was developed by lots of different people. And again, because it's open source, it allows developers and white hackers from around the world to find bugs in the system and fix them. None of these generative AI tools are perfect. Their output still needs to be fact-checked. But it does recognize its limitations, and it'll remind you of this from time to time, which is pretty cool. If HuggingChat keeps on full steam ahead, chances are it may surpass GPT. And then you'll all be looking for the one with the smiley face.